Wanted to do a quick little shed update. Josh Graff sent a message on my last video when I bought all of that glassware. Wanted to know how I stored it all. And I thought I would do a quick little shed update, which shed looks like crap. So there's the update. I haven't done anything. I've been working, so haven't been able to come out here. The only thing I come out and do is take pictures. You can see the photo setup and the green screen. So that's literally all I've been doing is in the shed is coming out here and taking pictures. You can see everything else is a complete mess. So don't judge me. But anyways, Josh, you wanted to know about how I store all of the fragile glassware. I have these baker's racks and they're somewhat secure. It's not necessarily a foolproof. I had something, I can't remember what it was. I picked up one of the plates and there was a little thing underneath. It was sticky, so one of the plates underneath stuck to it and it dropped. Luckily it didn't break, but there's always that risk. But anyway, so what I do is, these are the plates I bought last week, and I just literally have a piece of cardboard that I stick in between each one, and I stack these up. And I don't have everything out here, but I've had to go through my inventory and relist things because a lot of my stuff in my inventory has just fallen off my listings. So whenever I bring stuff out, or if it's new, like last week, I just brought it all out here and stuck it on the shelves. So this is all of the new stuff. And then over here, those Cafe Americana plates. So I have those right here. Here's the bowls. And then it's just a piece of cardboard underneath. You can kind of see there's a bit of a space between them. And that's really it, man. It's you know, I can move these back and forth. I don't really move them that much, obviously, because I have a lot of space right now. Once I get everything in here, I won't have a ton of space, but that's how I stack everything. So like here, I have some glass, these little silver dollar plates, and it's just a piece of cardboard in between. Some cool Fiesta ware mugs. And this is that Ninja carafe I bought last week. Some old school Los Angeles pottery casserole dishes. I bought these quite a long time ago, and I bought them as a set, and the only one that sold is the smaller covered casserole dish like this, which is more of a rectangle, almost like a little Dutch oven, but these haven't sold yet. I need to double check to make sure they're still on there because they haven't sold in a long time, and I thought these would sell pretty quick because the sell-through rate was decent on them. So I need to double check that. But this is a La Creuset, or La Creuset, however you say it, casserole dish. And then I have these little things inside of it, which is pretty secure. But this is the more fragile stuff up here. But you can see, just to answer your question, Josh, that's how I store things. I don't know if it's the best way. It works for me. It's worked for me for a couple years. So I've had several versions of these baker racks. The first ones I got did not have wheels on them, so I would just put them in the corner in the garage, and all my stuff would just stay on there. But I upgraded to the wheel ones not too long ago, probably a year or so ago, and they've worked great. It's still, you know, a little bit bigger. It still does what I need it to do, and it's easy to access. So I think most importantly, probably what makes everything more secure is having the piece of cardboard between each piece, or tissue wrapped like this. These are little Fiesta ware plates, little saucer plates. So those are just wrapped in tissue paper, so that keeps them secure. But I just always try, every time I have a piece of glass on top of glass, I'll put a piece of cardboard or tissue paper. That's really it. Shout out Josh Graff. And you're making good videos, dude. Keep it up. Royal Norfolk Pumpkin Orange. Not too bad. 20 bucks for 3 bowls. I think they ended up being, I bought a whole set of them. I believe they were around 20 in the set. and it worked out to be a little less than 50 cents each. So what is that, $1.50 into 20 plus $22.50 shipping, and I've already purchased the shipping label, and it's around $11 to ship, so still a decent amount of profit in there. Here's a unique brand of shoes. It's called You Can Surf Later. Really cool looking. Well, maybe to some people might think they're they're butt ugly, but they're unique looking shoes. You Can Surf Later P448s. And paid a couple dollars for these at Goodwill and sold them for $66 plus shipping. So you can see this one, it's got that decent size chip in it. The other one is a huge chip, but still sold this one for $20 plus shipping. I also sold these other two, and these have a couple little small chips in them as well. But I listed that with the pictures and told them on the eBay listing about the little chips and dings. And I sold these for $18 each, plus $13.50 shipping each. I might give them a little bit of a refund on shipping, but since I'm shipping glass and it's the way that I ship, I do a box within a box, so I suspend the box inside, and I'll probably do two separate boxes for these just so they're not banging up against each other. So I'll probably give them a little bit of a refund, but I still utilize that full shipping fee. Another thing I sold is this EVGA power supply for a computer, for a gaming computer. EVGA 450BT. This was from my son's old gaming computer. So every time we upgrade his computer, we take the old parts off and then we sell them on eBay. So this came with the computer that we bought. So I don't know exactly like how much the actual value is. So probably around $30, but sold it for $45 plus shipping. So this is going out today. So I sold this Paw Patrol Pillow Pets plush. It's a dream light. You put batteries in it, and that little back turns different colors, lights up at night. Paw Patrol. Paid $1 for this at Goodwill, and sold it for $28.50 plus shipping. This is always a pretty good buy if you guys find these out and about. I totally forgot to video these before I wrapped them up, but I sold a pair of these bog boots. I had two pair of these, one with spiders on them, which I'll show here, my sold comp, and then these ones with bears. So these were, I can't remember, either 6 or 4, so let's just say 6 for the sake of the sale today, but sold them for $35 plus shipping. I think I charged $13.50 shipping for them. Anyways, bogs, rain boots, insulated rain boots. These are also for snow, for ultra cold weather. Quick little stop into Goodwill. Go see what we can find. Sunset light there on the Goodwill sign. Maybe that's a good sign. Good sign that we'll find something. Let's see. Some pink LeBrons. So, interesting. These are $16.99, looks like. Oops. I have to look these up. I have a blue pair of these, and they haven't sold, but I don't even know if I have them listed yet. Let's see what the value is on those. there. Super Rally case. That's cool. Vintage Hot Wheels Super Rally case. And it's got the original center clock on it. These are all pretty trashed, but interesting. Cool. $4.79. Alright, so a quick 5-minute trip to Goodwill. My son's waiting for me out in the car, so I only had a couple minutes to find a couple things, and I found this really cool vintage rally case and these LeBron Nikes. Just got back from Goodwill, was in there for about 5 minutes, and only picked up these two things, but looks like I might be able to get over $100 profit from both of these. Let's check it out. Really cool Hot Wheels Super Rally case. This is a 1960s. This does have some old cars in it, but I don't really think they're worth much. But I think the case alone should be $15 or $20. It'd be worth a lot more if it had the front artwork on it, but it does not have the front artwork. So unfortunately we'll have to list it without that. But big find is these special edition LeBron Soldier 10s. Really nice cancer awareness pink, which October is cancer awareness. Our boys are wearing all the pink accents for their football games for cancer awareness in October. But these will be perfect for them to wear once or twice and then sell on eBay. So it looks like comps, there's a size 16 that the comps were 187, but I think the other size 10 I saw was either 100 or 110. I can't remember exactly, but I'll put the comp here on the screen. So not a bad deal within a little 5-minute trip to Goodwill to find a decent amount of profit.